Hey everyone, this is Sharon, and this is my video of my setup for my personal Malden. I've been using this for quite some time now, and just haven't gotten around to doing a video, so I thought that I would do one now because I am considering changing my page formats for 2014. Currently I'm using the 2 pages per day format, and I want to switch back to week on 2 pages. I really like the space that I have with the 2 pages per day. I can just write down anything really. But I'm still finding that even with all that space and with all the notes that I write, I still have a lot of blank space left over at the end of the week. So I feel like I'm wasting paper, but I just think that I also like to see my week at a glance, in one spread, rather than having to switch or to flip pages constantly. So that's what I'm thinking about. So I thought before I make that change, I wanted to go ahead and record my setup as I've been using it for the past several months. So let's get started. Oh, first you can see that it's pretty stuffed as usual. My planners are always pretty stuffed, and but that's the way I like them. I mean, they're my workhorse. I actually do use it, and it does get hard to clothe sometimes. So that's another reason why I want to switch to 2 pages per week. Anyway, I do use this as my wallet, and so here I have my bank cards, insurance cards, driver's license, work ID cards, coffee cards. In this pocket I do keep some change, just a little bit of change. In this pocket I keep a little bit of reading material and some cash if I have any. This is one of the pockets that I got from Staples. I think it's the Day Runner or Daytimer brand, I'm not sure. This is what I use to slide receipts in. This is the first page, so it's easy. As I've got my wallet open, I'm paying for something, I just slip the receipt in right here. On the other side, I usually keep my extra sheets for my weekly planning in here, but I've run out and I have to print some more. But I also keep a stash of paper clips right here. This is my flyleaf, and on it I keep a large Post-it, and I have moved some other stuff. I have a Raspberry Personal Chameleon, and I've moved some sections into that binder. These are the sections that I don't really use I don't have to reference every day. So I just keep that here just as a reminder of what I have in that planner. This is my this is a top-loading sheet, and you guys, if you've watched my videos before, most of this is the same. I have a postcard slid in here, and then I have the YMCA schedule, the bell schedules for the girls, and their school bus schedule. Then just some 45 things you can do now to make you happy. I have a Filofax card, a Michael Kors card. And then this is just a plain piece of cardboard that I've attached one of the pen holders to. And in here, right now I just have a Bic 4-color, but I really do change my pens quite frequently. Sometimes I'll use my Coletto, sometimes I'll use just a ballpoint pen, but this is what I have in here for now. This is just my cover page, but I was playing around with some color coding, and this is just what my plans were. I don't really do that. Registration code, my paper size for the personal, so I'll always have that with me. This is just a page I use for testing pens, and this is another page that I use for testing pens. World map, I just keep there for reference. My first section is my personal info, and in here I have birthdays, anniversaries, emergency phone numbers, things like that. This is a motivation section, and in here I have quotes, affirmations, that sort of thing that I like to read when I'm down or if I need a lift, that kind of thing. These are just some things that I've gotten off of the internet, and I believe I've shared them in Facebook. This is my work section. This is another work section. This is just a little card that I made with snowflakes. It's just black scrapbooking paper that I cut down and punched, and these are just little stickers. They're like frosted, little sparkly snowflake stickers, and I love snow. We hardly ever get it here, but I love that, so I put that here. This is just, what section is this? Oh, this is my notes section. This is where I keep blank paper, and this is what I use to keep just random notes throughout my day. Cross them off once I've moved them to wherever they need to be. This is some journaling I did on an airplane for a trip I had to take recently. And just random notes. I have a page marker here. This is just usually where the next blank section is in my notes page. Here I've started making lists for family members for Christmas. I intend to set up a Christmas section, but I just haven't done that yet. And then just blank paper, and this is just really just regular notebook paper that I cut down. But then I also have some copy paper that I cut down. I actually went to Staples and bought a ream of paper and had them cut it down, and I mean, now I have enough paper for my lifetime, I think. They weren't able to punch it, so I just punch it. I have a single hole punch, and I just punch it as I need it. This section is, oh, this is a book I was reading that I actually intended to read. I haven't read yet, but these are just the days, and you read one day and then do an exercise. So that's something that I need to do. This is another top-loading pocket. This was a anniversary card for my husband, so I just cut it down and slid it in. And this is my diary section. And on all of these tabs, you've probably noticed that I just have random post-its, blank post-it notes that I can just grab whenever I need them. 2013 planning calendar, but I just really have it so that I have the calendar dates for 2014. And this is the planning calendar for 2014, and I've already started jotting down some projects that I want to do next year. These are you'll know that my planner is kind of a plethora of all different kinds of pages and tabs and whatnot, and these are the tabs from Daytimer Flavia brand, and so it's just, these are the tabs throughout the year. And typically what I do for my forward planning, I write everything down, and then when I'm preparing for this month, I'll transfer all of this information onto my daily pages and then highlight it as I do that, so I know that it's already been transferred to my daily pages. So this is just the year, mostly just appointments, birthdays, anniversaries, school schedules, that sort of thing. So here we are in November. And as you see, I've been using the 2-page per day, and typically how I do this is typically my tasks go over here and my appointments go here, and this page is for notes or overflow tasks. And the way I do things is I highlight them as they're completed, and if I cross it out, that means I didn't get to it, and it was either transferred to another day or just not transferred at all. So that's a packing list that I use to go pack for a trip. And these are just my pages, and you see, I mean, some days are very busy, some days aren't, but overall I still have a lot of blank space left over, and I just feel like I'm wasting paper. So that's one of the reasons that I want to switch to 2 pages per week. And so really I just kind of make random notes. This is something I was reading about bedtime meditation. Just flipping through. Oh, these are my Post-its. I still use the Post-its for my recurring tasks. Little dewdrops for recurring appointments. And this is today. On my today marker, what I've been doing is I have a Post-it for my daily tasks and my daily work tasks, so I keep them on this page marker. And then for today, what I used to do is I used to copy all of this stuff onto my pages, and it was just a lot of extra work. So I'm not really doing that now, but what I am doing is I'll just put today's Post-it right here, so I know what I have to do today, and then as I do it, I write it down and cross it off. And that saves me a little bit of time. The rest of my week so far. So then we get into December. I've already put in pages for December because it was already getting, well, these are football schedules that I like to keep, and then each month I'll transfer it onto the pages. But December was starting to get busy, so I wanted to be sure to have pages already set up so that I could start scheduling things. Then I have my projects section, which is just minimal, and I haven't even addressed this in several months, really. I've just been so busy. I tried adopting the whole file cabinet deal that a lot of you use, where I use the alphabetized tabs, and then I file things alphabetically rather than setting up multiple tabbed sections. And I'm not sure how that's working out for me. It might help maybe if I have an index in the very beginning. That might help me more, but I haven't really had a chance to work on this much. Then I have a card holder with some business cards, rewards cards. And then I have another piece of cardboard here at the back that has another pen loop holder, and this is another 4-color Bic pen. And then right now I don't have anything in here. I was keeping stickers in this pocket. I don't really use this pocket because it's kind of hard to get into, but I've just recently taken the stickers out and I haven't put them back. In the pen loop, I really can't find a pen that I like to use that will fit in the pen loop, so I just have my little highlighter and just clip it in that way, and that works fine. And that's it. That's my Malden setup. She's pretty stuffed, as I said, but you know, it's been holding up really well. I traveled a couple of weeks ago, and I'm not sure what this is, but it's some sort of stain. It's actually gotten better over time, but you know, you can see it if you look hard enough. But you know, it's gotten scratched up and dented and dinged here and there, but that doesn't bother me at all. I like my planners to have character, and I think they do. So anyway, that's an update on how I'm using it now. As I said, I think I'm going to change page formats for 2014. And when I get that set up and start using it, I will share what I've done in another video. Until then, I hope you all are doing well, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.